Hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Again, I don't like videos. I'm not going to start over again. It is what it is. So, hello, my friend. That was a little bit too exciting, probably. A little bit too much. Depending on what time of day it is where you're at, that may have been too much. So, for all my boring people, hello. This is Nelson. I hope you're well. This is my conversion. I can't be the conversion. I'm sorry. So anyway, this is welcome to the very first hashtag Nellie's Notes vlog. If you saw my other video, hopefully you've watched it. If you've not, go watch it before you watch this. Stop now. Go back and watch it. I'm sheltering in place like everybody else, and I need to go back and draw some inspiration from things I've written over the past few years and stuff that I've shared. And so I went back and found one I self-admit they're all my favorite, but this is one of my favorite. And it's, may the thoughts of yesterday nor the worries of tomorrow rob us from the joy of today. May the thoughts of yesterday nor the worries of tomorrow rob us from the joy of today. Be present. Hashtag Nellie's Notes. Oh yeah. Anyway, where did that come from? Why did I write that? I'll tell you why I wrote that. I wrote that several years ago, and I was not in a great place when I wrote it. Boy, I was resting on my laurels of yesterday. I was thinking of all the things I'd done and worried, were they going to come crashing down and be irrelevant in Nelson Powell's life if I didn't succeed in the future? I was making a major change in life. I was just going all out. I was going somewhere new. And I was worried about tomorrow and the future because I didn't know what it held. You know, a lot of times we worry over things that never come to fruition. We spend our time dwelling on what's going to happen and playing out scenarios, and they never happen. It's wasted time. Well, at that time in my life, I was thinking so much about yesterday and the past, and I'd been successful in the things I'd done in life and where I was at and what had got me here. And I was so focused on where I was going to go tomorrow and what I was going to do, and was it going to be good enough? Was it going to be all I could be? Was it going to be the pathway for me, the journey? Was it going to be my passion? That I was living in two places. You can't live in two places. You're either in the past or you're in the future. But you shouldn't live in either one of them. And that's where I was living, folks. And you know what I was doing? I was giving up the joy of the day, of the hour, of the moment that I was actually in. I wasn't living. I was worrying. I was thinking. I was pondering. I was planning. I wasn't living. I gave up my joy for worry. I gave up my joy for thinking about the past. Now, I'm not saying don't plan for the future. You know we got to plan for the future. I'm not saying don't think about the past. Learn from it. Move on. But you can't live in the past or live in the future because you won't live in the present. And that's where we got to be, folks. Now, I'm not sharing my faith today on this video. I think many of you know my faith. But I'm sharing from a standpoint of being in the business world or being in the social world or just living, folks. Let's live. I hope you'll join me in that lesson. And hey, can't wait for tomorrow. And as I always say, have a great day. And if you're not, let's make it a great day.